Hi guys, it's Angela from Bear Sew Knits. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make the magic ring or the magic circle, and then I'm going to show you how to single crochet into your magic ring. The only materials you're going to need to make this are your yarn and your crochet hook, and this technique works with any size yarn and any size hook, but I'm using 100% cotton DK yarn from amigurumi and a 2.5mm crochet hook or size C in the US. Now the magic ring is one of the first skills you'll need to know in order to start crocheting things. It's essential for amigurumi, so making the head of your stuffed toy for example, but it's equally important for crocheting in the round, so crocheting a hat for example, or any other items that are worked in the round. Now the technique that most people use and that I've seen being demonstrated on YouTube is actually using two fingers and wrapping around. Now when I first started doing crochet, I found that incredibly confusing and I couldn't quite get it. So I actually made up my own way. So I'm just going to show you that. It's super simple and all you need to do basically is make a loop and then you're pretty much there. Okay, so starting with your yarn in your left hand. So I've got my yarn here and all I'm going to do is wrap around to make a loop like that. I'm then going to take my hook and I'm going to go into the loop I've just made, and I'm just going to grab my yarn here with my hook and pull it through. Grab that with my other hand. So I've grabbed it and pulled it through, and then I'm just going to chain one to secure. So to chain one, all I do is wrap around my hook clockwise and pull my hook through that loop. So I've done my magic circle and my chain one to secure. So I'm going to quickly show you that again. So I've got my yarn in my left hand. I'm going to wrap around to make a loop. I'm going to go into my circle all the way through, and I'm going to grab this yarn here and pull it through. I'm then going to have to swap hands like this so that I can wrap around and chain one. So I'm going to wrap clockwise around my hook and pull it through that loop. So that's my magic ring complete, and I've chained one. Now it's pretty standard to chain one to secure it in place. I'm now going to show you how to single crochet into the magic ring to be able to start your work. It's really important that when you work into the magic ring that you work over both of these strands. So you can see this is my magic ring itself and this is the tail. Okay, now it's really important that every stitch that I do covers both of these strands, and you'll see why shortly. Now I'm going to single crochet or double crochet in the UK into this magic ring. So I'm going to go into the stitch, I'm going to grab my yarn and pull it back through. I'm going to wrap around and pull through both of these loops. I'll do that again. I'm going to go into my magic ring, I'm going to grab my yarn, pull it through, two loops on my hook, and I'm going to pull through both loops. Okay, I'm going to do that 4 more times. Generally, when you're making things like amigurumi, they often start with a 6 single crochet into your magic ring. Okay, so there's my 6 single crochet in my magic ring. Now here is why it is important that we single crochet it over both strands, so that now I can pull my yarn tail and it's actually going to close this hole here and bring it all together into a circle. Okay, so I'm going to pull that gently and it will join together into a circle. So that's my magic ring with my 6 single crochets in it, and I'm ready to start my next round. For my next round I will work straight into that first stitch there on the other side, and that's pretty much it. If you want to find out how to double crochet into the magic ring to start, you can check out my other video. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to see any of my future uploads. I upload new crochet videos every weekend. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.